got to get that gum issue taken care of. Oh, it will be. I just left the front office. I had to print off my documents for my bone scan on Thursday. Hey everybody, what is up? What is good in the hood? I'll tell you what. It is 572 degrees here. Hi, Allie. I was just talking about you. Hey, Space. Hi, Susie. Susie. That song. There's a song. No, Sue. Man named Sue. I'm so glad I caught you. I haven't opened it. I didn't want to open it without you. I know I got your message, but I would feel so bad. Hi, April. 18 months. Thank you. Hi, Deborah. Is that why my ears were burning? Probably. Yeah. Me and, it's crazy because they keep hiring people to front, you know, they need a third girl, and they keep firing them. They'll hire them, they'll fire them. Rachel, you're so sweet, but if I make any money from your items, I'm sending you the money. No. Plus, I want to, whenever I get my card back, I still am without a card. I went to the mail, and all I got was this stupid, whatever it is, a bill, I'm sure. I want to send you that $18 you send in shipping. I know you have fun, sweetheart, but I know you're trying to get yourself a reliable vehicle, and breaks my heart I can't help you. We have just been advised that there's been a price increase in our extended service plan. I don't want your service. I already have my own. Thank you. Just keep the money. It makes me feel good to be able to help you. You're such a sweet baby. We'll see. We'll talk. We'll talk. But this is like the 4th person they've hired, and I wish you would subscribe and hit that like button. Double tap, everybody on 3. 1, 2, 3. Double tap. And Ashley just was like, "Yeah, today's her last day. We're letting her go." And I'm like, "You guys run a tight ship around here." I'm like, "Jeez, cracking up." And so I was leaving, and Vonda, the main lady, came in, and she goes, "You always look so cute." I don't know what she's seeing. And I was just like, "Yeah, I had to put underwear on today. I only have one pair." And they were cracking up. She goes, they were like, "Wendy, you're so hilarious and just got such a good spirit." And I wanted to be like, "Hire me!" Like, why don't you? I filled out an application. What's it too much? I put 50,000. But I wanted to say that so bad, but I didn't. I don't know. I might text Ashley and be like, "You know, you really should consider." But I just would hate, because they are like hardcore, I guess, to get the job, and then it were like, if it didn't work out, like it would be awkward. I don't want that, because I really love the relationship I have with these ladies here. They're really great people. I'm kind of intense. Thank you. Okay, so what happened as far as the damn job hunting? The other day I went job hunting. We all know this. Most of us know this. Some of us know this. Don't worry about this. We're not going to talk about that. I'm just not happy about it. But that's what happens when you get yourself. I don't even want to talk about it. It's my own fault. So I went to all these restaurants that I had. There was a total of 6 or 7 I went to. And every one of them were like, have you filled out an application online? And I'm like, no, I'm here in person. And they're like, you have to fill out an application online. I'm like, what just happened to like people interacting with people? Why can't we just interact with each other? How are you going to read my aura through a piece of paper? So I went home and I had a pout. I didn't cry. I'm too big for that. And then I went to every single one of those jobs and filled out the damn application. And I was upset, pouting. So I got me a small frappe. Threw it up. The last 4 times I've had frappes, I threw them up. And I think the reason why is because I don't drink dairy anymore. And my body's like, I don't like the way this feels on your stomach. So, yeah, I think there's no way that I can do dairy anymore. It's like, does not like it. It says no, 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 no. So now I'm going to a place where my neighbor works. I filled out the application already, and I'm going by there to see if I can get something. And then there's a place called The Lick, which, don't get too excited, it's short for liquor, L-I-Q, the L-I-Q, I don't get it, whatever. And I'm going to go by there as well, because they have an indoor and an outdoor area. But I think it's north. I'm heading south. I shouldn't be giving these names. I got to stop doing that. I'm not going to give the name where I'm going to now. I forget that, like, for my safety. I can't be telling you guys where the hell I'm working. If I ever get a job. So, good news. The parents, the loan, everything went through. Mom picked up the check today. And they got 10 days to get the hell out of Dodge. So they're excited, they're exhausted, they're all the feels, all the things. This is so pretty right here. Oh my gosh, I can imagine. It is an outside job, so exhausting. Why is everything blue? This lot is there for, okay, well, you think it's handicapped, but it's not. Okay. So, April, honey, thank you so much. I don't ask for donations anymore. Yeah, so they're going to be going up. My mom is going up this Wednesday, this Thursday, or this Friday, one or two, or one of those days, to go look at some houses that she found. And yeah, go from there. So they're getting things done. Hi Jimmy, hi Roger, hi Golden Beetle, hi Hackacat. Hackacat. The only one I didn't fill out was Sharky's. And because I went in there and I was like, I'm just here to see if you guys are hiring. And he was like, you know, it's coming close to the end of the season, and I'm like, are you guys open year round? And they said yes. Hi, Karen. Hi, Zachary. It's nicotine free, but you're right. You're not right. Whatever. Hi, Victor. Um, and I was just, and he goes, but we're not hiring. And I was like, but like you have like 200 people outside your door like every night, and they said yes, and we have like 200 waitresses, and I'm like, you don't have no room for one more? And he was like, no. And I said, can I get an application anyway? And he said, you can, but it's pointless. So I didn't even bring it in with me. I just threw it over there like, screw you guys. This place has an indoor and then outdoor with a pool. It's right on the beach. I guess I could show you a picture of it, just not the name of it. Make sure there's no names. So that's the building. And then like here's like you could set out here, and here's the swimming pool. Hi Charlene, hi Robin. And then the beach is this right there. I'm in the Panhandle. Yeah, so these kids, so the parents are gonna eat and the kids are gonna swim. I'm too heavy. It's not nice. So it's really pretty. It's a pretty place right on the beach. But right now it's 102 degrees out. It's a toasty one. So I got the AC on my phone. If you guys don't mind, I'm just gonna keep you guys going just in case. Will you guys hang out, talk to each other? Those negative comments can kiss our arse. That's right, kiss our arse. My eyes look scary. I disagree. I like God. Pound it out. Okay, keep the conversation. Robin, Allie, Charlene. Oh, they're not open yet. Hey, Charlene, do you have Venmo? I have $19 in Venmo, and I can't send it to my account. If you have Venmo, can I send it to you or any of you, and then you can send it to my PayPal? Ray, thank you so much. What? Do I really need to talk? Yeah, Allie, you really do. Brian, thank you. Or Brian. Negative people, thank you for the views. You're making more money. That's right. That's right. Robin's the boss in here. Okay, you don't want to mess with her. Thank you very much, Pony. It's an obsidian stone. Ugh, fine. Allie, I'm gonna spank your butt. Before I sub, are you a Jew? No, I'm not a Jew. Nothing wrong with a Jew. Love you all. What's everyone doing? Oh, she's really doing it, you guys. Look at her. You look good in red. Thank you. Oh, you're so welcome. I always try to respond. I have Venmo, but I'm trying to find out what the name on it. Oh, if not, I'll find someone else, honey. Don't even stress out about it. I just was like laying in bed at like 5 this morning. I was like, who could have Venmo? I was like, I'll check with Charlene. Happy almost birthday. Hi, Silo. Thank you. Is it Brian or Brian? I don't know. Thank you. Well, yeah, you asked. Hi, Kim. I'm doing diamond art. What are y'all doing? There you go. Ali, you're doing a really good job. I'm camping till Saturday. How's the heat? Hi, DK. It's so good to see you. You guys, if you have a chance, look at her page. You have never in your lifetime ever seen a smile as beautiful as hers. It's like one of those smiles that when you see, it's like hearing a baby giggle. Like you can't help but like laugh out loud. It's the most precious, beautiful smile, and it's consistent in all of her pictures. So if you ever need to pick me up, you just look at her picture and you'll be like, oh, everything's okay. Hot and humid. Oh, Rachel, that's amazing. I'm so glad. That's how I felt about bracelets. I wish I would get more like excited about doing them, but I'm just like, eh. No, DK, you are, but seriously, your picture is just like, can you guys just click on it? Like, it's so beautiful. I got if Euphoria one's coming for you too. My mom for my mom's private what? Thank you, Brad. Hi, Ray. Make you guys sure you guys double tap the screen to give me a like and a subscribe. We're getting really close to 11,000. Doesn't mean anything, no, but it makes me feel good. Makes me feel all like butterfly-ish. This used to fall farther down when I didn't have boobs. Now they like stop it. But don't worry, I have underwear on. I didn't have underwear on and I was like, you need to put underwear on, girl. Okay, I'm gonna run inside. You guys are doing great. You guys are really doing great. I gotta make sure this is... I want it to stay cool and not overheat. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Don't you go nowhere. Let me take a drag of fruit. No nicotine. That one's almost dead. Like, got the burn taste to it. Yeah. Harry Pitts. Yes. Sent you 19. No, don't send me 19 on Venmo. I send you 19 and then you send me 19 on PayPal. But if you did, I'll just send all of it back to you. And then you can send me $19 on PayPal. I'm sorry. It's a dress. Ooh. I dry shaved my legs. I have a few regrets. Cash App. Yeah, and you can send it to Cash App to me too. No, I can only send it to Venmo. We'll talk. Give me a minute. I love you. I'll be right back. I have my keys. I'm good. Hey, hey, hey. Yay, we did it. You go. Hey, it's so funny. Okay, so I talked to Lauren, the girl, Brittany's here, bless her heart. She's been working doubles in this heat. They said that they're not hiring waitresses right now, but they are hiring hostess and food runners. And I said, I'll take it. And she said, great. And she goes, and then I'll triple train you for whenever, because waitresses come and go constantly. She goes, I hired one and I don't even know if she's going to show up. So that way I could be a hostess and a food runner, get familiar with the food, get familiar with the area, and then be trained to do the waitressing. The job only goes through, it's only seasonal until November. But that would give me time to look for something else. Thank you. So I gotta go here, apply, so I'm in the system. And then she said, as soon as you're in the system, here's my phone number, text me, say I'm in the system. You have to do a 2-hour orientation at a different restaurant on the other side of the beach for 2 hours on a Friday. And then after that, we will get you in here and get you started. I don't even know what to think right now. I don't know, like, I'm excited. I saw that. I never play fun games like that when I'm here. I'm excited, but also, like, when November comes, like, how am I gonna find a job? Like, what am I gonna do after that? All work out. You sent me you already sent me something to Ko-Fi the other day. You're so sweet. Was it $5? Oh, thank you so much. I was going through my head thinking of all my bumblebees that have stayed with me. I've lost 100 people that I thought loved me ditched me. But that's okay. You know, sometimes you need a good cleaning out. See who sticks around and who doesn't. There's the liquor. I wonder if they're open. I'm gonna just, you know, I think they're open. Sorry, dude. I'm just gonna go by this place too, since it's right here. Oh, you're so sweet. Is that a congratulations 25? Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Is that a congratulations on a job 25? You are the nicest person. Jonathan, thank you so much. Jesus is with me. He is, and he has not left. He has gotten me through the last 2 months since the beginning of the June. I got back from my parents. It's been pure. It's been hard, and I'm starting to get, you know, on the right medications. I get my bone scan on Thursday. It's called the DEXA scan. Order bone density DEXA scan. And I was like, well, this was so easy. My doctor just emailed me my records, my referral. I print it out and I go to a hospital. So I'm going to see if I can do the endoscopy and the echocardiogram the same way instead of going through all this bull crap. I'll tell you in a minute. I hope you stay put. Hit that like button. I'll be right back. Can you hear me? Thumbs up. Thummy up, 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 up. Oh, that's got that burnt taste. Let me do it again. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna run into here. All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself. Oh, hello? 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 Is anybody out there in the world that wants to talk to me? Be careful while you drive. Okay. It went down to 16 people. That's like a stomach punch. I don't know. November. Greg goes to Florida and Los Angeles in December. Well, this winter. I don't know what I don't know. I would just have to stack all my money. I don't know how you would get a job. I don't know. We lose 8 bits so people leave when that happened. We froze. Oh, Pakistan. Hello. What I was saying was I was going through pure hell. And I did not want to keep going. But with you guys, with my parents, my son, of course, and Jesus himself kept me going. And things are coming together. I'm starting to get my energy back. I started taking my bone vitamins again, which has helped tremendously. Don't believe everything you read on the internet. They're like, taking multivitamins is pointless because they don't absorb in your body. Usually you just poop them out. And I believed that crap. I believed it. So I stopped taking it. And then I was in hella pain. My bones and my joints. Now look at me. Look at this. I mean, there's still a little pain. But and then they got me on the right heart medication. They got me on the indigestion that helps me not stop breathing. Just keep going. Drunk driving, that is something I would not do. I text Ashley that works at the Wicked Wheel where I was trying to get a job, and she never texts me back. I wonder what I did to her to make her not want to hire me. I should just block her it in there and say, sit right down, go any further, do you love me? Do you love me forever? Do you need me? Remember, do you really for the rest of my life. Will you make me your wife? I need to know right now. Do you love me? She doesn't. I already tell you, she doesn't even love me. She doesn't even care about me. It's because I'm too old, and all of her waitresses are young. They're really young. You guys need to make a decision. I'm willing to let you go if these other people will, but yeah, that's right. That's what you do. You let people go when they need to. Be patient. I need to just go into the AT&T store. I'm so pretty. That's nice. Thank you so much. What the heck? What the heck? I'll take you guys in here with me. I bet they have good reception. I'm 45. I just turned 44. I just need to see about some situations. I got a wedgie in my vagina and my ass. That's why Wendy doesn't wear underwear. Ugh. It's like all up in me. Yuck. It's still in there. Get out. Does it stop? Oh, they are busy. Hi. Peach cane jelly bean. I don't know. I got some questions. Um, music. Hold on. Okay, so they're saying that I'm in a iPhone 11. They can give me the iPhone 16, and it would be like 61 a month instead of 50. But I have to put a $70. I have to pay the sales tax on the I-16, which is $70. And that's where she was like, "You want some time to think about it?" And I was like, "Yeah, should I do it? Because my phone keeps overheating." She was like, "Your phone is very old." I've had an iPhone for so long. I had a Samsung, and I swore by them. But I've been with an iPhone. I just, to keep both of them going, it's 100, but I'd still have to pay.
Are we doing over there?
Not good.
Forgot password?
I know the password, but it's asking for
I don't
verification.
know.
121 not you.
What should I do? Should I just wait? A very long time. Um, it's getting so hot the screen goes black and says overheating. It did that yesterday. I decided to go ahead and do it. I mean, I didn't buy myself anything for my birthday, so this will be my birthday gift. She's going to see what colors they have. Thanks, Charlene. Thank you. It's so hard for me to buy myself stuff. Ugh. Oh my gosh, I'm having second thoughts. Like, I don't know what to do. Hold on, you guys, 1 second. You guys, am I not the cheapest person ever? Okay, I told her I needed a couple days to think about it. That way I'll have my new debit card because I'm still waiting for it. And she'll help me with making sure that it's automatically withdrawal like it is now. I got nervous. So I'm gonna come back up here. Oh, Carolyn, thank you. I just got nervous. If I get that feeling, I'm like, no, you're making a rash decision. You need to just ponder it. So she's going to be here Thursday. I have my bone density checked on Thursday, so I'll be out anyway. And her name is Hallie, like Halle Berry. And she said she will make sure when I leave there, if I decide all right, Carolyn, be safe. That she will make sure it'll be easier because I have my card, my new debit card. I mean, it's a good deal. It's a huge upgrade. It's only 16 extra dollars a month. Better imaging and faster uploads for video. It's time. This was my mom's phone. She gave it to me, so we've had it since 2011 or whenever the hell it came out. It wouldn't have been 2011, but you know what I mean. So I'm just gonna think about it, and then I have to pay the sales tax of the phone, which is like almost $70. It's so, I don't know why I'm such the way that I am. I could be broke as a joke, and one of you could text me and say, can you loan me $50? And I would make it happen. But for me, it's just like, no, you don't need, just calm down. Slow your roll. Slow your roll. My mom, yeah, she got a new phone. I mean, I've had this phone since I've been to Guatemala. And she got a new phone because it was messing up on her. I was like, I need a new phone. She goes, you can have this one. I took it. And I've been using it ever since. But it'd be nice to like I told her I wanted a new phone number. Because some of those old bumblebees, if you will, have my phone number, and I don't want them to have my phone number. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Now, I could keep both phones active for like $110 a month, which was like what my plan was. That way, like if I'm door dashing or bored or whatever, I could have both phones. But that's some rich people shit. I'm far from that. Speed humps. Speed humps. I don't want to go back home. I'm so bored. But I got to fill out that application to get that taken care of because I want to get that, taken care of immediately. Immediately. Come to Scotland. bills are about $3,000 a month. Can you cover that? So you're not so bored? I'm gonna go in and eat me a taco or a burrito that I got yesterday. From an authentic place. Uh-oh. My dress got stuck. I think I blocked my door. Oh well. Who cares? You barely get 1,000 a month. Alright. It's worth a try. I have the best smile. That's so sweet. Thank you. Thank you so much. Make sure you guys make sure you hit the subscribe button and bear yourself because my dog's going to be going shit crazy when I open the door. If I, oh, Miss Robin, you're so sweet. I would never take that, ever. I know, it's exciting. Let me in. Charlene, come on over. You need a break from your life. Go. Oh, it's exciting. Why are you making that noise? You drive me bonkers. Seriously. Ugh. Stop. Why are you making that noise? Take forever. Why can't you be breezy like your sister? What? Are you bad mouthing me right now? That was a little hurtful. I'm getting this started and then I'll make you your food. It's not that serious. I gave you an antihistamine. Why are you making these noises? Tell me. Yum yum. ever get so bored you just want to scream a little bit? Yeah. I was told if I put coconut oil, it will help with the yeast in his paws. It's been driving me bonkers with these freaking. I don't know if he'll eat it. Yep. Here's your water, here's your food. Come. Go eat your food. I'll be right there. I'm making this and then I'll go sit down and eat and talk to you guys. He keeps licking his paws. And he doesn't have fleas. So I got him. It's freaking expensive. I got him these. It was $20 a bag. Didn't work. Try to give him some of these. But today I gave my antihistamine. Doesn't look like it's working. But he just gnaws at his paws, and it's just so frustrating. He shakes the bed at night. I'm just like, and then the other night I was like, okay, you got to get on the floor. You got to lay in your bed. And I took my pants off because there were sweatpants and I was hot. And he freaking pissed on them. Nice, sounds good. Not the chicken though, but you know how I be. Turn this up a little bit. Jonathan, why did you say you weren't going to have a good day? Aaron, I appreciate it. Well, I laid my the idea, I guess, like rude. Um, he loves laying on my clothes. Oh, John, you know how they be. You're not gonna eat the rest of your food? Got most of it on your mouth. Well, we'll add it with your dinner. Please quit making that noise. I left the house because I needed a break from you guys, if I'm being honest. Oh, I'm looking for my phone. Wow, Wendy. Do better. Lola's on the balcony just staring into space. Poor little baby. Max, stop, please. What is going on? I'm getting ready to eat, you guys. So if it annoys you, I totally get it because it annoys me. You might want to log out because there is chips involved. So we know what Charlene had. What are you guys having for lunch? Fries and nuggets, eggs. Why is he doing that? Good job, Rachel. Come here. Let me wipe your nose. Come here. Come here. Okay, sit down. Nice burp. Sorry, Don. That's how it be when it's free range for everyone. We just thank them for the comment and move on. Shit. I'm glad you said that. No, it's Arlene. I gotta take my medicine. My Prilosec. You eat while in the pool. I love that. Sounds good to me. Thank you, little chicken nugget. Hi from Nebraska. My mom keeps trying to get me to go to the pool, and I'm just like, you don't understand how hot it is. We'll get in the pool. And I'm like, I'm not one to just sit in the pool. She was like, girl, I'll be at the pool, laying out, taking in the sun. She'll be at the beach. She's coming in September. That's if the hurricane don't hit Miami, which it's supposed to. And a catastrophic 9 magnitude earthquake is supposed to hit California on August 4th. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, 'cause she ate. Max, I don't know what your deal is, but you're about to find a new home. Why are you doing that? Because I highlighted your name. Thanks, Jonathan. It's very sweet of you. Am I crunching so loud? I feel like I am. Yeah, when I see the color, I'm like, I'm not alone. I'm not alone. Hola, Carlos. ¿Cómo estás? A wee bit. I wasn't hungry. I was eating a pastry at 5 a.m. this morning. Oh my gosh, Wendy. I got a bite, ate it on the way to my bed, and then got back up and got some more. I gotta go grocery shopping. That way I can get back on this damn plant-based diet. thing I will not eat is dairy, like milk. And I will not, ain't no way eating chicken. So Charlene, what are we doing about the Venmo thing? It's an obsidian stone from Guatemala. I can't. I can only send it to Venmo. I'll send all of it to my son and say send this to my cash or yeah, my cash app, and then I can send it to your cash app. You're so silly. You sent me the 19. You're so funny. I'm 44. I just turned 44. Oh no. No, no, no. Girl, no. Not keeping it. I did not see that before. That must have been heart saddening if you said it and I didn't see it and you're like, oh, well, you're welcome. No, not keeping it. Our little sweet one is going to hit her 30s. My little one. In the beginning or the end of December? Did you say you're a Capricorn? I'll be 50. I'll be going on 50. And you will still call me little one. It's true. Forever and ever. Capricorn, that's what I thought. All the boys and girls. Almost done. It's just so good. Oh. It's just so good, you know what I mean? She's a Christmas baby. Thank you. Max, quit making that noise. You just. It's all gone. I'm smooth. Robin, you're gonna make me cry. You're so. I love you. It's so sweet. It means more than you know. He said, keep my legs crossed on his birthday. I did. What? I've had a few ups and downs, y'all, so if you stick around, I'm gonna pay you back somehow. I dream about it. I fantasize about it. Not sexually, calm down. I'm not paying you back that way. You wish. We met don't like Robin on his birthday. Oh! Might have perverted mine went somewhere else, and I thought we needed to have a little conversation on the side. Hello from Australia. Thank you for loving my show. Thank you, Robin. I love you, Dawn. I try to be. I got comments that I fake a lot, and I'm like, fake. I still don't have the answer to that one. I wouldn't know how I would. It stumbled. Fake? You think I try to be fake from being me? Oh my gosh. I'm so real. But I love that I'm so real. And sure, some personalities get it and some don't. Hi, Lori. Or I got a birthday card from you. Thank you, Allie. I appreciate. I don't. I'm sitting here like, how are people fake? I don't know. I guess they put on a persona. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't. I'm just raw. I'm raw in this biatch. I mean, my underwear were so far up my crotch when I got out of the car, I thought they were stuck. I don't know what caused them to get stuck. Because I have bathed recently, so it's not like. You know what my dad said? I was talking to my mom and dad. Wedgie. I have a wedgie right now. It's going into my vagina right now. It's kind of causing a little pain, actually. I mean, that is in there. Shit. Okay, you guys gotta hear this. So I was talking to my mom, and I didn't know my dad was at the kitchen table. That was on FaceTime with my mom. And I said something, and I was just like, I don't know, Mom. I'm just kidding, and she knows this. I'm just thinking about giving inappropriate massages again. I made really good money back then. I said, I never had sex for money, for cash, straight up. And I said, and I never put my mouth on their penis. I said they were allowed to touch my vagina, and I would jack them off. And I would make $500-$600 for like 30 minutes. Some 3 minutes. It doesn't, to each their own. And she goes, girl, that does not align with your values anymore. And I said, I could not even imagine doing that. Like, I can't even, it doesn't even make sense in my brain that I used to be able to do that. And the fact that God kept me safe going into all these different men's homes is just like never. I am so fortunate. But I said, but I couldn't anyway. I was like, it's so dry, and like there's like the hair is like all knotted together again, and like I'm on my period, and I don't even think I need a tampon because it's so tight that the blood can't get through. And then out of nowhere, my dad goes, get it wet. I was like, oh my gosh, Dad, I did not know you were in I did not know you were in the kitchen. They were both cracking up. Oh my gosh. But that's just like, they know I'm silly. I'm just like outspoken. Like, my vagina is like, it's broken. Get it wet, he said. Get it wet. I'm like, I would have to take a water hose and do the thumb thing just to get pressure to get water in it. You know what I mean? Where it would do one of those. Yeah. And I'm not bragging, my vagina is tight, okay? It just is. It doesn't get used. I don't touch the damn thing. But it is, and I think it has to do with premenopausal, why it's so dry. Like if I got, okay, if I went and got, what are they called, a pap smear, and they stuck a Q-tip in there, when they pull the Q-tip out, there would be no Q-tip left. because all of that's going to be so dried up in there, it's just going to pull it off the stick. And then I'm going to have tissue up in my vagina. It's just, when you open it, there's no noise. It's very sad, you guys. Is it because of pre-menopausal? Like, Cardi B said to drink electrolytes and lots of like Gatorade or whatever, and then it'll just make it all wet, which I'm not going to do that right now because I'm not trying to have sex with nobody. So I'm not, like, it's not a priority, but like, why is it it literally dries up and shrivels up and hides away from us. What happened when it was just out there, just like a flower, you know? I know y'all just shiver. Wish it were that simple. I remember some days I'd be just sitting in the car and I'd be like, things be moist down there. Pull over. Nothing. Things are so dry. Like if I was sitting on this chair, it'd probably suction to the chair if I didn't have underwear on right now. I'll do it. They probably wouldn't know what to do with me because I got some things to say. They say 40 is your prime, like get it in your 40s. Okay, well I haven't had sex in my 40s, except a couple times with Greg, and I had to use a condom because he's not circumcised, and I don't need bacteria in my vagina. I mean, he's very clean, but I don't trust it. I don't trust it. He can go in there and wash it right because he comes in, but once that flap goes right back over it and you pull it back down, I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I tell ya, I gave him a little oral sex. And I ended up with a colon infection. Won't be doing that again. Now I love the man. I want to marry him. I want to be with him for a good long time. But I just don't trust it. I can't risk it because it made me really sick. But he's like obsessive clean. I mean, to the point where it's like, can I smell your scent? Like, I get off on that. Like, let me lick your armpits. Let me lick your eyeballs. Let me lick your areas. Let me smell your scent. All I smell is soap. He's very clean, but I still got a infection. It ain't worth it. The first time I was with him, we were intimate and we were using a condom. I'm not stupid. I didn't with the first 250. It was just like, when do you really gotta learn your lesson, okay? When you gotta learn your lesson? So on the 251st, I was like, we're gonna start being a grown-up. So we used a condom, and I remember telling Karen what his penis looked like. And I found out it wasn't circumcised. And I was like, I've seen an uncircumcised penis, but they were all old men in nursing homes. And by then, they all look uncircumcised. But I do remember thinking I had to pull down quite a bit to be able to see the head. And so the second time I said, "Are you not circumcised?" And he was like, "No, Polish people don't get circumcised." And I was like, "Oh, oh, why is that?" And he was like, "Well, think about it. You know, you needed to protect the head and this and that." And he had a really good argument. And I kind of went along with what he was saying because I didn't want to shame him or make him feel bad. But with the issues it causes, like bladder infections, yeast infections, colon infections, like, I don't think it's the healthiest way to go. I think you need to get the shit clipped. But I mean, it's their religion that's their beliefs in Poland. And to each their own, but I won't ever have sex with him without a condom, and if I give him oral sex, I'm not swallowing it. Sorry. I'm gonna be just. When normally I'm like. No more. No more. No amount of soap can wash an uncut peanut, I tell you. I enjoy if I'm in a relationship, not with some random dude. No, my favorite thing is the oral sex. I don't like to be given oral sex. Not a fan of it. Um, I gotta fake the moans and oh, it's so good. I'm sitting up there like, oh my gosh, I feel nothing. My legs are weak from holding them up. Will this ever be old? Oh my gosh, let this be over. Smegma. Yep. Yeah, I googled that word. And your leg is just like I'm sitting there acting like I'm doing Pilates, and they're looking up at you, and you gotta be like, oh yeah, yeah, it's good, it's so good, oh, it's so good, and it's just. And then eventually you just get tired, you grab them by the ears and you pull them up. You're just done with it. Most black men are not. I have done my research. I've never met a black man that isn't circumcised. Well, you know what I mean? It's just like, okay, I'm done. Pull them by the ears. Like, let's get this started. Because, like, other than Greg, the sex to me with my other 250 partners, it was nothing. It was nothing. Like, it meant nothing to me. It was all about control. I don't have orgasms. Like, that's from my trauma. Like, I can't allow my mind to relax enough to even get into that mode. But with Greg, just being in his presence and his chest to mine and him touching my face, it's making love without even having to penetrate. It's a beautiful, amazing, wonderful feeling that I've never had in my life. So I could be with Greg and not have sex with him at all, and I'd be completely content because I feel like just being next to him is like lovemaking. It's incredible. So, yeah, it's no, it does not feel good. Even with Greg, even though he's very gentle, I mean, we were only intimate a few times, I think like 4 or 5 times. It was never enjoyable. Like not enjoyable. It was enjoyable just being near him. But sexual wise, I never had an orgasm. It was painful. I mean, I had cervical cancer. Like, there's a lot of scar tissue down there. Um, it's really tight and snug down there. It's really dry. Um, he'll like lick it and try to get it, going, but the saliva usually makes it worse because then it's, one of those. And I'm not a lube girl because then you're just queefing all night. It's just, I don't know. I'd rather just him hold me. Wait. From what do you have that? What? Oh, no toys. No toys. No, no. Never been, no. When I was, a hoe back in the day, I did a lot of anal toys, but no, nothing in my vagina like a vibrator. I had one, but my grandma wanted it, so I gave it to her. I'm such a giver. Thank you, Julie. It's, yeah. I could go my whole life with never having sex with that man and feel like I've made love with him every single day of my life. It's it's something I've never felt in my life, ever in my life. Thank you. I hope that I am. I was supposed to. Oh, when was it? Years ago. Um, I went to the doctor with my sister, and they said um, that my cancer cells are back, and because they removed 60% of my cervix, and they said that I should get a hysterectomy. And my son was still really young, and I was just like, I couldn't process it because my emotions, you guys know, are all over the place. So I said, I want to leave. I want to leave. I don't care what they're saying. And I never went back to the doctor. I have not gotten a pap smear. I have not. The thought of them putting that plastic thing in me and swabbing me with the pain that I have, just like, no, put me under because it's way too painful. It's way too painful. Um, but I mean, I could have cervical cancer. I don't have signs. The reason I knew I had it, I didn't know, but the reason that led me to go to the doctor to see is because I kept having um, bladder infections, constant bladder infections. And so that's how they found out. I don't ever get bladder infections. You think as little as I bathe, I'd get something. But no, I'm telling you, my vagina has sewed itself up. It's I don't think it's ever going to be used again. I really don't. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. I have PCOS and endometriosis. Yeah, I have all that stuff. Hi, Richard. Yeah, I don't think so. It's just, I think I got all my sex out in my younger years, you know? I don't ever wake up going, I need to get laid today. Oh, no, no, mm-mm. I don't care how hot someone is, attractive. No, no, not interested at all. But it could be because I have. Don't you go through a stage where you're just like, I don't know what it's called. It's just like you just have no sex drive. I don't know. I just don't. I don't think about it. People say, well, do you play with yourself? And I'm like, no. Goodness gracious. That button broke years ago. I'm not on Xanax, Luke. I'm on Klonopin. Get your drugs right. The sages now. I don't know, Shannon. I thought it only lasts for a little bit. Oh, I'm over it all. It's a dress, but thank you very much. Yeah, I got lots of living to do. Sex just is not a priority. No, it sure is not. Tell you what is a priority. Paying these bills. Luke, I take a lot of medications because what are you trying to prove? Do you not think that all my bumblebees in here know what medications I'm on? If I'm insane, honey, then just swipe up. Is it sad because you know you're never gonna get this body? That must be hard. It's so funny when people, no one wants you. You pretend you want to be single. I don't want to be single. I'm in love with a man. But right now we live in different states. And if you watch the comments, Luke, lots of men want to be with me. Lots of females do too, which I don't discriminate. Shannon, what do you need advice on, honey? Don't hang out with black people? That's a negative. Thank you, Isabella. I'm trying to catch up? Oh, thank you. I have borderline personality disorder. It's a struggle. Harlan, I'm imagining you're pretty young, so that's gonna happen for a while, but it's all gonna be okay. God's in charge, and you just let Him lead, okay? No, Luke and Pixel, I think what it is you're having a hard time seeing a woman that knows her worth. It's got to be kind of hard. I do have a large forehead, so that doesn't bother me. Black people are awesome. You, you bet. That's a good one. That's what I have to say. It's just like, you need to go tell your mother to teach you how to treat a woman. Very well said. He's amazing. Aww. 16. 16. I was not diagnosed. It's when my Graves' disease kicked in, and then shortly after I was diagnosed with borderline personality disorder. No, my worth is better than that. I don't have an OnlyFans. What's goody in the hoodie? Hi, Max. Hi, Eric. We can turn up. I think I'm too old to turn up these days. Ham Radical, thank you. Hi, Roger. Hi, Peter. Make sure you guys subscribe. Did you have an infection when you were 16? I know a lot of girls who have that. There's no cures. Honey, what kind of infection? I didn't have an infection, no. Are you talking about cancer? It was, I got cancer in '05. I'm 44. I did. I did. I got your card. I will open it. Maybe. Maybe. All right, all right, all right. It says, and listen. The best kind of friend is the comfortable kind. The no fuss, be yourself, take you at face value kind. The listen to you, laugh with you, celebrate the small stuff with you, and help you keep things in perspective kind. You're the best kind of friend. Oh. A friend to thank God for and celebrate for more reasons than I can count. Happy birthday, Lori. Sweetheart, thank you so much. Oh, that gave me goosebumps. You're the best kind of friend. Honey, thank you so much. You write a circle with your name. Thank you, Emmanuel. Thank you, Diana. That's very, very sweet, very special. I think I shall hang it up, don't you think? Don't you think? There we go. That was a very sweet, sweet card. Okay, well, I gotta put my plate in the sink because I'm not gonna wash it. But I gotta get on this job thing, and my battery on my phone's about to die, so I need to charge it. So I'm going to go. It does, doesn't it? So I'm gonna go for now. But I had a lot of fun with you guys today. Thanks for hanging out and being supportive. I don't know. I just had a really good time with you guys. Julie, do you have my phone number? Yeah. Send address to messages, Wendy. You vet. I don't know. You, thank you so much. Um, okay. Yeah, I have your, I get so confused. Yes, I do have your, so you need my address? I think that I might, because I came on so early, I think I might come back on later. So if I do, Rachel, I hope that you are there, and then I'll open, got it, Julie, got it. I will open your gift. But I really want to, get this ball rolling with the job because a girl gotta work. Love you, DK, my Deborah K. All right, you guys have a great day. Again, it was so much fun hanging out with you guys, being silly and goofy and driving around and not knowing what we're doing, but we're doing it. You know what I love? You know what I mean? You'll pay my bills. My PayPal is jerseybailey@gmail.com. Leave a message so I can contact you. jerseybailey@gmail.com. Okay, I'm sending you love, hugs, prayers, and kisses. And I will talk to you later. Have a wonderful day. Remember, be kind to yourself and to one another. You never know what somebody's going through, and to make good choices. Cash App, $Starlight6. 6 is spelled out. $Starlight6. I love you all so much. I truly do, and I'll be back. So make sure you subscribe. So when I go live later, you'll know it, and we can talk up a storm about it. All right. Mwah! Make good choices.